Hello everyone, this is Trevor Truck, and today we're gonna be playing Gauntlet Legends, which is a very old game. Maybe I haven't talked about it before, but this game, strangely enough, it's been a staple of my childhood, and I don't know how many of you are familiar with it. And obviously, graphics-wise, it hasn't held up over the years, but essentially, this game is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I love it for many reasons. It is a little bit cheesy, but it is, in my opinion, a game that holds up. So I'm gonna play as a warrior, and we're gonna fight. Korik is the default name, and I think I'm just gonna keep it. And we're gonna play this game. So why is it that the graphics look so terrible? Well, that's because this game is from the Nintendo 64. So if I were to give any advice for this, my advice would be to play this video in anything but full screen. So, here we go. This is Gauntlet Legends. I am Korik, the Blue Warrior. Alright, let's do this thing. Basically, the summary of this game is being explained by the overhead narrator. But I love the narrator in this game. Such an iconic voice for Gauntlet Legends. And as you can see, my warrior can throw axes and use a super powerful attack once you build up enough turbo. Alright, so we got a fire amulet. I'm gonna save that because it's timed, and I don't want to use it up. Okay, so basically the story of this game is that there's an evil demon named Scorn who has taken control of the land. And essentially, let me read this first. 3 obelisks are hidden in the Mountain Kingdom. Activate them all to free Sumner's power. Sumner is a wizard, and he's a good guy. Basically, the goal is to regain control of the worlds that Scorn took over by collecting the ruin stones that are hidden in each land. So right now, we are in the Mountain Kingdom, and this is the very first level. Just a very good sort of introduction into the game. And obviously, this is a hack and slash type of game. There's nothing fancy about the game. It's just, of course, I knew I was gonna hit that. It's just a, good clean fun. I'm gonna try to use this fire breath to dispose of some of these, what are these, goblins? This has a very sort of, I don't know, Lord of the Rings type of medieval feel to it. like a fantasy game, you know? So anyway, these are switches that you can step over and it unlocks some doors. Of course you have archers, which are really annoying. But anyway, I played this game as a kid, and oftentimes I played with my cousins. We would gather around the N64 and just set this game up. Of course, this is one of those games that is much easier when you actually, when you play it with multiple people. Alright, this is actually where I'm gonna want to use my fire amulet until I get to safety. Oh man, overwhelming. Try to get somewhere. So, the thing about this game is that the bad guys are coming out of these generators. So, you gotta destroy the generators to stop the enemies from spawning. That's how the game works. So, I lived. Good for me, right? Okay. So, we did one level. We're gonna move on to the next. And I'm gonna have a little sip of coffee. There's nothing like coffee in the morning. Yeah, that just happened. I don't like those guys. Oh wait, it's poison food. Can't eat it. Okay. So we have multiple paths, but here's the thing. You want to make sure, especially in this game, you explore every possibility. So I'm gonna go down here. There's hidden switches. Let's destroy the generator so no more enemies spawn in that particular area. There should be some type of food item. No, just that one. Okay. I misremembered. By the way, yes, you can say what you will about the graphics and such, but I think this version of Gauntlet Legends is probably the best. I know it was available in the arcade version. This game was on PS1. It was also on the Sega Dreamcast. Admittedly, I haven't played the PS1 version, nor have I played the Dreamcast version. But all in all, just an all-around epic game. It's funny how much you appreciate these things in hindsight. Some of you might be watching and think to yourself, what's so special about this game? And actually, I think for me, it's mostly just nostalgia. Because I do feel this wave of nostalgia coming back to this game and playing it. And of course, as a kid, you play a game like this, you honestly don't know what to expect. Okay, well this is bad. This is real bad. I'm just gonna have to lose 100. There's no escaping it. Oh boy. There's a lot of things going on in this land, as you can see. Alright. Got him. There's another obelisk.
A second prong of my energy is now here. A third obelisk waits for you elsewhere on this mountain.
Okay, before I do anything else, I gotta take care of the bomb guy. If if you play this game for any length of time, you'll know that the archers and bomb throwers are the most annoying enemies. And they will drain most of your health, honestly. Imagine having the ability to just throw axes infinitely. I mean, this guy's a wizard too, I think. Even though his class is a warrior. Okay. See, there's an archer. Really annoying. So that's a limited growth. I guess it could come in handy. Eventually we will be fighting the golem. I think up that hill, actually. Okay, hold on. I guess I'll use the multi-shot for the golem. Let's give it a good hit. Okay, I'm gonna have to let it follow me. Oh boy. Okay, that was easy. So as you can see, those items really help you out in the long run. I'm gonna try to use some power-ups. Give me a little bit of an edge. And always looking out for those hidden switches because, man, there are a lot in this game. What's this all about? The first of many ruined stones is hidden in a covered cave nearby. Yep, this is exactly what I thought. Yeah, so basically I think there's like 13 ruined stones. And you gotta come back with all of them. Now, believe it or not, I did sort of beat this game. I mean, I did not 100% it, but who has time for that, right? Alright, destroyed the generator, so that should be safe for now. And let's see what else I gotta do. I have the ruined stone, I got the obelisk, so I think it's pretty much time to head out. There's a chest filled with gold. Well done, warrior. Well done. Okay, so I got a lot of gold, a lot of experience. It's perfect. And now I have one of the 13 ruined stones. That is so awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the third level, which is a little bit more difficult, perhaps a little bit more dangerous, but should be pretty fun. So let's try this out.
You are now entering the cliffs of desolation.
Wow. That is so metal. The Cliffs of Desolation. I just used magic to make that poison food edible. Oh yeah. The third obelisk in the mountain realm is on the high road. Cool. I guess that's certainly good to know. Yeah, I don't like scorpions in real life. What makes you think I want to see them in a video game? Essentially, you can just keep throwing axes until you destroy the generator. A lot of times. Yes, indeed. Okay. destroy the generator quickly. That'll help us out in the long run. See, this is what I don't like. I got scorpions. I got a bomb thrower. It's not fun. I can tell you it's not a good time. Alright, that destroyed that generator. Yes, it did. Okay, good. Got a key. Got some meat. Gotta have some protein, of course. And I gained a level, so this is all great news. Let me just get rid of all of these goblins that are in the way, because man, are they fighting me. Alright. I don't have a key. Okay. When I find another key, I have to go back up there because, got some gold. Yeah, because the thing is I want to get that obelisk. I believe with the obelisks, that's how you unlock. Okay. So basically that announcement said a new level, a new world has been unlocked. So we can go to the castle level, which I really like. One of my favorites. It's iconic. And the music in that level is also iconic. But we'll take it one step at a time. I'm just gonna waste one of my good items because this is kind of a grind. Alright, before I go up that hill, I am going to try to fight my way here. So this is one thing about playing by yourself. You can get easily overwhelmed in situations like these, and it's really hard to escape. And you kind of have to be, you kind of have to wait till you can use your super power up, but it's fine. Limited invulnerability. That is actually gonna come to play because I believe what we have here is a rock monster. I can make real quick work of the golem, just like that. Got food. Got some magic that will come in handy when death shows up. And yes, death itself is a character in this game. And death shows up to drain at least 100 health. So, definitely gotta watch your back, definitely gotta be careful. Scorpions, it's probably best to deal with them from a distance, because usually you're gonna trade attacks. Perfect. Alright, gotta take care of that archer before I do anything else. Open the switch. Get rid of the scorpions. I really do not like those scorpions, honestly. Open the hidden wall, and this reveals a lot of enemies. So many. A hidden trigger for the nearby gate lies beneath your feet. And yeah, I already got that. Alright, looks like we got some more magic. We'll keep it in mind. Get rid of that. Now, whenever you hear a creature make that sound, that means there's a, one of those guys with the TNT on his back. And so, you want to be careful. I am getting destroyed. I really don't want to waste my fire amulet if I don't have to. Oh good, I got a refill. That's perfect. That's actually what I need. Alright, let's go down this way. Get rid of the bomb person. Okay. Wow, so many of them spawn. Oh. That could come super in handy later on. Limited invisibility. Because, trust me, this level may seem difficult, but it is not the hardest level by a long shot. Further on in the game, we're going to be seeing some real difficulty here. I have this on normal mode, but nonetheless, I cut myself some slack because playing solo is not the easiest of experiences. And as you'll see, my specials, my power-ups, I want to use them sparingly. You know, you're getting enemies from every direction in this game. But I will take the gold. It is rightfully mine. So annoying. Gosh, I mean, this is a portal to the token room, which is like a bonus game. I'm not worried about that right now, though. I am going to just exit the level normally, and we will move on from there. Look at how much gold we got. Okay. We are doing an excellent job so far, and the castle gate is now open. This opens us up to some brand new levels, but before we go to the castle levels, I definitely want to finish up the levels in the Mountain Kingdom. This is more lore. The lore isn't really that important. It's really just about having some good fun, and that's what I intend to do. So now we're going to the mountain cave, which, oh man.
You are now entering the Lost Cave.
Okay, so we are now in the Lost Cave. You know what's really annoying as an ASM artist? It's playing levels where the gamma really needs to be raised. But beyond that, it's also when your voice isn't cooperating. I can tell you right now, I guess it's allergies or something, but my throat feels like it's just not cooperating with me. So this video might be more whisper heavy. I like to do soft spoken type thing, but yeah. Anyway, this level is the mountain cave. I don't like this level. I also don't really like the level following. And there are reasons for it. One of them being that this is so dark, I can't even see anything. And I don't know. Maybe I can increase the gamma, increase the brightness in post-production. But yeah, you can barely see anything in this level. But it is necessary. Okay, so what that means is level 10 hero means that I have a new axe. It's more powerful. You can see it a lot better now, actually. It looks really cool. So we're just gonna continue to crush scorpions. Probably a sentence you never thought to hear in an ASMR video. But yeah, we're just gonna crush scorpions. These monsters here, they're actually kind of scary. They're like lava monsters. And they generate from these mounds on the ground. Again, visually speaking, it's kind of hard to see, but I just wish the level was brighter, that's all. Lava-streaked gates are lowered by the triggers in the darkness. Basically, that's a message saying to look for switches. Yeah, I'm definitely... I don't know. Somehow I'm gonna have to see if I can brighten this up, because I can barely see. Actually, I'm getting some glare from my room. I'm gonna have to... Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. Sorry about that. I had to close my blinds. Play in the darkness like a real gamer. But I think we're back at it now. Yeah. This looks pretty decent. Still, I think I'm gonna have to brighten things up when I get the chance. Okay, so I've already been that way. The other thing I don't like about this level too much is the fact that you can get lost really easily, and you might have to do some backtracking. And it's saying that I have to find a switch, so this is more of sort of the laundry list of things to do in Gauntlet Legends. So I gotta find a switch. So yes, this is more backtracking. That is more than likely the switch. Let me just... See, you gotta be smart. Take care of the generator early, from a distance while you can, you know? It's the smartest thing to do in this game. And we got another switch. So that's good. Got a lot of gold. So that later on I can go to the shop. Buy some items, if needed, you know? Ooh, I don't like those. I do not like those. So our switch should have opened that door. We're gonna go right through. Yum, food is delicious. Some of the other characters say funny things too. I think it's the wizard, perhaps. Or maybe another warrior who says food is good. Like this game, although it is more of a serious type of game, there's also some elements to it that are funny. So, and you know, I would say you gotta have some humor when you're up against the odds, like I am right now. Fire amulet, yes. One of my favorites. And by the way, look, I've played this game a lot of times, but I'm lost, okay? I'm lost, and I don't mind admitting that. Okay, so this is good. This is actually really good. We have a visual of the ruin stone, so I know at the very least I'm doing something right. And I'm also gaining some mad levels. Alright, let's use fire breath because it's starting to get a little too much for me. Okay. Am I backtracking again? I might be. Yeah, it does take some time to sort of get the lay of the land. There are some things over on that side. let's go. Man, I love that attack. It's just like pressing the easy button. Suddenly life just gets a lot easier. Found a hidden passage. Let's see, got a key. There's an archer. It's always good to take care of them quick. Alright, nice. Excellent. Okay. Now we gotta look out for these guys here, because they're gonna come at me. And whenever you use that special move, you just want to make sure that you aim it so that you sort of hit the generator. And you can kind of get a sense of where the generator is. I'm gonna use some fire breath, because they're getting more difficult now. What's up this way? I just want to make sure I'm not... Oh no, of course. Did I just waste that? Ah, I don't like my odds. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. But this is where the game sort of becomes a grind, because got a lot of enemies coming at you all at once. And I'm kind of stuck in position until I get my power-up working. On the bright side, it allows you to gain a lot of levels, so... Also, I haven't forgotten about the Ruin Stone. I just hope I remember how to get to it. Because I think I've done the hard part, which is getting the switch. So, I just gotta get to it successfully. The ice axe sits in the castle's treasury. Find it before facing the dragon. Yeah, so in different levels, certain special weapons are hidden. And those weapons will allow you to fight different bosses. It'll give you a huge advantage. So there's something funny about that sound effect that you heard just now. That was death being defeated by a magic spell that I used. And that, I swear, and you can check me. So if you remember watching Shrek, I know this is a weird topic, but if you remember watching the very first Shrek, there he is again. In the very first Shrek movie, when Shrek and Donkey are escaping the dragon, okay, I swear, the sound of death in this game is the exact same sound effect. The exact same roar from the dragon as Donkey and Shrek run away from the castle. And I'm gonna describe the scene so you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is when Shrek and Donkey are escaping the castle. And essentially, the dragon is stuck, right? The dragon has like a collar around its neck, and so it can't fly away from the castle. And the dragon knows that it's defeated, and it can't get to Shrek and Donkey. I know I sound crazy, but the sound effect, like the dragon makes a sound like it roars in desperation. That same sound effect is so similar, if not the same one, used in this game. I could almost swear to it. But I'm not going to do a side-by-side comparison because I'm really trying not to get, a copyright claim or anything like that. But I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, I'm open to the idea that I am crazy. I am insane, yeah.
You are now entering the volcanic cavern.
You are now entering the volcanic cavern. Love that guy's voice. Oh, man. Search the walls for signs of secret places. Yeah, that's another thing about this game. If you see me attacking random walls, there's a reason for that. Because a lot of things are hidden behind secret walls in this game. I'm gonna activate rapid fire because already starting out in this map, I'm getting overwhelmed. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, so I'm gonna use invisibility and destroy that at the very least. Comes in handy. I will say, I am gaining levels like nobody's business. Alright, gotta build up that health because this is probably gonna be one of the more difficult levels. Both in terms of enemies and also finding the secrets that I'm supposed to find in this level. As you can see, you know, sometimes I do try to hit the enemies ahead of time. And if I'm lucky, I will have destroyed a generator. I don't think I did though. I didn't hear the sound. Crap. Oh, that sucks. But again, you know, it's important to find your advantage where you can find it in this game. You'll notice the AI of these enemies, they actually try to surround you, which is pretty smart. You know, for the time. And I am bound to get lost in this level. I'm just gonna put it out there. It is very likely. Ooh, big generator. Actually, no, that was a hidden place. I love the three-way shot. Alright, I don't know if that destroyed the generator. Oh well, I'll live. I know I can get through this. I know this is gonna fall. Yep. Alright, now I want to try to destroy as many enemies as I can before going over there. They're just gonna keep spawning, I know. That sounded like it got a generator, so whoops. Well, that was close, wasn't it? Actually, where am I supposed to go? This way. Yup. And that's the one thing about this game. If you ever get lost or anything, go where the enemies are. Was I already in this place? Okay, never mind, I was. Go where the bad guys are showing up. Oh boy. Yes, I got the generator. I know this because when the attack hits, there's like an extra crunchy sound. That's the generator being destroyed. Oh. Gonna have to use my triple shot. Just to clear them out a little bit better. And I gained a level. There's something oddly satisfying about clearing everything out with that attack. It's like cleaning up. Don't you even dare. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna fall for that prank. Take that, buddy. Yeah, I don't see any arrows after that. Now, one criticism that I think this game gets is that there's nothing really that advanced or that special about the gameplay. Because you just gotta press the A button, essentially, to attack. Not a lot of variety, it's just hack and slash. I don't know. I think that it's okay. It's not terrible. You know, it may get kind of a grind after a while. May get kind of dull after a while, but I don't think it's bad. But yeah, I will agree with common criticisms that it can get sort of repetitive. Which is why it's probably best to play with friends. Which for me is impossible. I have no friends. I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking. But yeah. But I am kind of... I don't know. I like being immersed in sort of this fantasy environment. It is kind of nice. And I'm not really typically a huge fan of fantasy games. You know. Used to play RuneScape quite a bit. Besides that, I don't know. Like, I thought about a game like Elden Ring, but I don't know. I don't know if it would be my type of game. I don't know if I could actually stay invested in it. I don't know. Or even a game like Dark Souls. Again, I've thought about it, but I just don't know. But I do know Gauntlet Legends is, you know, probably satisfying enough for me. Oh, I love the super shot. Alright, so it pays to pay attention to the walls, and, you know, it's very subtle, but you notice a little bit of a difference in the color and the texture. So you strike it, and you find a lot of great things. Oh boy. These things used to scare me as a kid. But it's all about keeping your distance and not letting fear take over. Got it. Now, you saw the exit portal up there, but there's actually some more things to get out of this level. Lightning amulet, yes. It's a very good one. Alright, let's bring these creatures down. Breakable walls are scarred with fire. Oh, you mean like that one? I love how relevant these clues are. Another switch. Yes. So, that is the feeling of satisfaction of getting a rune stone. And furthermore, before we leave, we can also receive that will be used for a certain boss, but the boss fights are for later. I want to try to delay the boss fights as much as I can because they're very difficult, and it's going to take multiple tries to defeat the bosses. yeah, that's just how it is. So all in all, I mean, that level's kind of difficult, but it wasn't terrible. Alright everyone, so I'm gonna stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly have enjoyed this, and I do want to play this some more. Anyway, kind of an odd game to do ASMR on, but honestly, I had fun. So, I will see you in another episode of Trevor Truck ASMR. Goodbye, and have a good day.